Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fans React. Today, Sunderland were away to Oxford and we won 2-0. Absolutely fantastic result, just what we needed. We needed to get 3 points today. So that's 4 points out of 2 games. Not the best, but it's a good start, I think. We were a bit concerned, a lot of fans were concerned before the game kicked off with the team selection. But at the end of the day, we got the 3 points, so that's all that matters. Drop a comment below, let me know what you thought of the team selection. Were you sceptical at first about that? Did you think he'd totally blew it, lost the plot? Like a lot of fans on Twitter, including myself, that's what I was thinking, to be honest with you. So yeah, that was a surprise, but it's worked out. Anyway, let's see what the fans thought of the game today. Let's see what they thought of the performance and the result.
I thought they played quite well today in patches. First half started brightly and then sort of faded and let them come on to us, which invited them into the game, and I thought we chased them around towards the second half of the first half. Second half, obviously the goal straight away helped, but I thought we had enough chances to win the game comfortably, to be honest with you, and I was just terrified that they were going to equalise and we'd fall for the sucker punch. But yeah, overall good performance. I thought Ledbetter actually surprisingly did quite well today, so generally happy. It's a tough place to go, so we'll move on to next week and let's pray for another 3 points.
Hiya, I'm Graham. This is my short reaction video to Oxford United 0, Sunderland 2. First off, got to say it's a great result. It's good to get 3 points on the board. You got to wonder what Scowen's got to do to get himself a start. Ledbetter named in front of him. The other surprise a bit was Will Grigg. You know, we need Will Grigg to be Will Grigg and score goals and, keep him firing and get points on the table, get goals. You've just got to wonder, second game of the season, what it'll do for his confidence to be dropped and not even get a start. So, bit of a worry there. But the good news was that we got the result that we wanted. First half, we were a bit unlucky early on. Maguire had a free kick down the right-hand side and barely right at the back, just completely unmarked, headed off the crossbar. They then had a chance a bit later on, Taylor for them. Burge looked completely lost, but after that he had a fairly decent game. I thought didn't really have a lot to do. Everything he did do, he did well. We were unlucky not to go 1 up just before half time as well. Second half come out, started really brightly, scored early on. Great goal from 09, but it was typical Sunderland in the lead up to it that we ended up playing pinball on the edge of the 18-yard box. It didn't look like it would go anywhere, and it felt 09. He took it really well. We could have had another couple of goals in the next 10 or 15 minutes that followed that. Didn't capitalise on them, and Oxford kind of got back in the game a bit, not really challenging much. They got a bit dirty, and then Gooch came on after Scowen had already come on and got a bit of a game. Gooch came on, and very quickly with him being on, he got the ball in the middle, ran past a few defenders, cool, calm, collected, just what you wanted. Great goal, took it really well. Really impressed with him and the way he put the ball in the back of the net. And I guess after that, the result wasn't really ever in question after that. So good result, onwards and upwards, and fingers crossed for the next one.
So the game has just finished 2-0 to the lads, and get in. That was a big win. We needed that 3 points after last week. I thought first half we weren't that great. We could have scored maybe one. Bailey Wright, his header that came off the bar, but we could have conceded at least one. Bird, he's been shaky these last 2 games, and he needs to sort that out, because when the crosses came into the box, he was looking shaky. He didn't even want to come out for the ball, and he needs to sort that out. I thought, and then I don't know what Phil Parkinson said at half time, because we looked a new team and we could have scored more than 2. I thought the first goal, I think that has to be the most luckiest goal ever, but it was a good finish, by the way. Luke O'Neill, nice finish, and well, he put the subs on way too early. I think he wasn't feeling well. I don't know why, but he put it way too early. But hey ho, who's complaining? And yeah, when he put a Wycon, I thought he did a great job. I thought Scowen, when he came on, he was great. And Gooch, we've got to talk about that goal. What a goal! The way he went past them 2-3 players, and their player that fell, and he fell right on his bum. But that finish, that was a great goal, and that who played well. I thought, right, he was great. Willis, he played well, and Ledbetter, he was brilliant. I think he's my man of the match, because he just controlled that midfield, and yeah, I thought he played well, and I know some fans were like, why is he playing him? But he did brilliant. So get in, lads. That was a big win.
Well, today was a game of two halves. First half, we got to the final third, which looked all promising, but nothing really happened. And second half, we came out and wonderful move across the box, and a great finish by Luke O'Nien. And then we seemed to control the game. Oxford had very little at all to offer, and it was a great finish by Gooch to go through them, and put it in. And then everywhere in the park, especially defensively, Bailey Wright had a great game, and bless him, Grant Ledbetter again put a great shift in today, even though I always say he should be now looking towards coaching instead of playing.
My review for that match is it was a slousy first half. Scowen should have been starting instead of Ledbetter, but otherwise from that, I think it was a great performance in the second half. The first half was a bit meh, but a well-deserved win and a well-deserved clean sheet. We're done absolutely amazing in that second half, and I'm glad we got the dub.
Well, here we have it. I wasn't expecting much out of today, especially after last week. I was expecting even less when I saw the team selection. Nothing against Grant L, but time waits for no man, and he's knocking on now. But he had a damn good game, and after a scrappy first half, 2 decent goals and a very good win against the side I thought would give us trouble. Still got my doubts about Parky's team selections, but hey ho, 3 points is 3 points. I'm happy, hope you are too.
Get in, lads, get in. What a result, what a performance as well. The lads worked their absolute socks off today. They were absolutely fantastic, fully deserved to win the game. Great goals by O'Nien and Lyndon Gooch, and Parky got his team selection today, and tactics absolutely spot on. That really did. And also Grant Ledbetter, my man the match today. He was absolutely fantastic. We weren't keen on him starting today, mind you, and stuff. We all wanted Scowen, despite obviously problems and like funeral stuff and that. No, Ledbetter was incredible today and stuff, and that most of the time his passing was on point, and that he's putting the tackles in. He was his interceptions, winning aerial battles and everything. Absolutely incredible. Over the moon. Great start. Love the work rate from this team under Parky. Parky all the way. How are the lads? Come on!
So, good performance, good result. Anyway, next weekend we have Peterborough at home. That's another tough game in my opinion. Very, very good team. So we'll have to see what happens there. But keep the faith. We'll stay optimistic. We'll get another 3 points. He's going to start Ledbetter, hopefully, eh? It's got to be Ledbetter. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to get your reactions to the Peterborough game, just send me a DM on Twitter or comment below. Anything like my Twitter should be around here. It's Mackham Tweets. You can DM me on there, or you can send us an email to saffansreact@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again next week at the latest.